In today's video, I'm going to break down a new defense from the Dime 1-4. This defense is very easy to set up and will allow you guys to play lockdown coverage while still stopping the run and getting great pressure all at the same time. Let's get into it now. Looking for Madden 23 Ultimate Team coins? AOEAH.com is the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market. Click the link in the description and use coupon code SPORTS for 3% off your order. Yo, YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com. And if you're tired of running the meta on defense, the dollar, the nickel 3-3 cub, you're definitely going to want to check out the Dime 1-4. This formation can be found in a few different books. I like it out of the New England Patriots playbook on defense, and it absolutely screams. Gets great pressure while also stopping the run and playing great coverage. So we're first going to go over the coaching adjustments and the subs that I use when using this defense, and then we're going to get into the different setups of how this defense works. So what you're going to want to do for your coaching adjustments, you guys are going to see here, I'm going to make sure that when I'm running this defense that I have auto flip off with my auto alignment. We're going to set it to base. Set it to base. Now, as far as zone drops go, I do keep these on default. I leave my zone coverage adjustment to default as well, but I might switch up my flat zone adjustments during the game if someone's abusing me with different types of corner routes or crossers. But at the start of a game, I always do leave it on default until I know kind of what they're doing. Now, we're going to use a specific package here, and it's going to be the free safety one inside. But before we set this package, guys, you want to go in and you just want to sub your players out and back in. By doing this, you're going to make sure that when you use the package that everybody stays exactly where you want them to on the field. Now, if they're already in the right spot, again, it doesn't matter. You just need to move them out and back in, right? That's the whole key to this. You need to make sure you do this so that when we actually activate the package, your players are going to be all in the right spot. Okay, so now, once we do that, we can go ahead and activate our package. Again, it's the free safety one inside. This is just going to give us some extra coverage adjustments that we'll go over later in the video. So I want to look at the plays going to be the DB Sting to Buzz. Now, I'm going to show this defense against many different formations. Let's start off against the tight offset. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to run this blitz and this defense against many different offensive formations. I'm going to start off against tight, but then I'll also show you guys how you can use this defense against spread formations or bunch formations, trips formations as well. This defense actually has several different setups. You can blitz from both sides or just one side. If you want to blitz from the left or the right, I'm going to show you guys all the different setups. And finally, after I do that, I'm going to show you guys how to adjust your coverage to stop a lot of the popular offensive formations and money plays you see in this game. So make sure you watch the whole video so you don't miss out. Guys, I do free Madden 23 tip videos and gameplays on a daily basis on my channel, so if you enjoy this content, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if we get to 350 likes on this video, I will post a full defensive scheme from this formation for free on my YouTube channel. Also, if you click the join button under this video, you'll become a member of the Sports Gamer Squad and get exclusive perks like badges, emotes, and we'll do one minimally members only video a month. So the first setup is going to allow us to get pressure from both sides by rushing 5. Now remember, I will show you guys how to rush 4 to get pressure from either the left or the right. But to rush 5 to get dual pressure, we're simply going to press our coverage, which is coverage audible, triangle Y, and then down. Slant our defensive line to the inside, which is left on the D-pad, then down on the right analog stick. Now you might have to do that one twice in a game, and you just want to make sure you see your D-tackle has that dual rush angle. It's like 2 rush angles, one to the left, one to the right. Optionally, you can move your safeties into the box 2 to 3 yards. That's if you're quick on the sticks. It just takes a split second, but that does help defend against the quick passes over the middle of the seams. Then I like to use the sub linebacker on the left of the screen. So the one on the right, I put into coverage. You could protect the seam by a middle third. You could do a mid-read, hook zone, man him up, flat him, flat zone, literally whatever you want. Now my user, I keep him on his blitz angle, but I don't blitz. At the snap, I just take a step forward to distract that interior O-lineman. Then I drop back in coverage. Now, because this gets pressure both ways, both slot corners come free. So whether they block somebody or not, you get really fast pressure off that edge. So I could easily, we didn't block anybody there. Both guys came free. I could easily just audible to say bench, keep the running back in, or stick, or just anything with the running back in. Run my same setup, and you'll see that pressure comes just as fast. Like, you're not going to have much time to do anything at all here. As you guys can see here, we're going to keep the running back in, run the exact same setup, and again, they just get immediately sacked. Like, there's not much you can do there. That pressure is just way, way too fast. If you're enjoying my free YouTube content, I highly recommend checking out sportsgamers.com. This is where I post all my premium content for Madden 23. I have offensive and defensive ebooks, schemes, plus I do 4 to 6 premium tips every week in the Madden Vault to keep you guys ahead of the game. Our best offer yet is the Sports Gamers Madden VIP membership. This is the best Madden membership anywhere on the net, the best content at the best price. You get access to the entire site for only $24.99. This means all of our ebooks, all of our Madden Vault tips, plus you even get access to our meta reports and our exclusive VIP members only community. I also do one-on-one coaching as well for you guys that are interested in that. See you at sportsgamers.com. If you're serious about winning more games, I will post a link in the description as well as in the comments. Again, all you do is you hit coverage audible and down, the pressure coverage. You slant your defensive line to the inside. Move your safeties up if you have the time. Go ahead and man this guy up or coverage him. And then use the other sub linebacker. Again, that's very fast. You can pass commit if you think they're running play action. But again, that's not even necessary. And the pressure is coming so fast from both of those DBs. Now, if you do audible to a spread set, just to show you guys, it works good against spread. It's not just for bunch or tight. You guys are going to see that same thing. You press your coverage, slant your defensive line to the inside. Go ahead, put this guy in coverage, use this one, and that's it. That's it. I do keep him on his rush angle, and just because at the snap I kind of like fake like I'm rushing, then I drop back in coverage, boom, you're sacked. Again, you guys can see both of those guys come free, whether you block somebody or not, they're both coming free. So if you have two fast slot corners, this blitz is going to be there super fast. Like I tried to slide to the right away from the left one, and you just slide right into the one coming from the right. Blitz is really, really good and gets really, really fast pressure. The blitz works really good against bunch too. It's not just tight or spread or any really specific formation. It's just a good blitz period. So again, we're just going to press our coverage, slant our defensive line inside. And in a formation like this, you can move the safeties up in the box. I wouldn't really do that as much against spread, but here, we could definitely do that. Again, whatever coverage adjustments you want to do is fine. And we're just going to watch that middle of the field ourselves. Again, if the running back does go out on a route, that could be your responsibility to guard him, but we're going to get super fast pressure here. Now, one thing I want to point out, guys, is if they are just sending 5 out on routes and they're not blocking anybody, there is no need to blitz 5 players. You can just blitz 4. So in a situation like that, I would do the same setup with another minor adjustment. I would only blitz one side. You could blitz the side of the running back or the side opposite the running back. That's completely up to you. Honestly, what I would do if they keep sending the running back up, just man them up. And then also, you could just go ahead and man the tight end up, watch the slot receiver yourself over the middle of the field. Now, my adjustments are not registering here, but I have put Blunt in man coverage on the running back, Harrison in man coverage on the tight end. That's going to just allow me to watch the seam on the slot, and I'm still going to get pressure off the right screen. So you don't necessarily have to blitz both sides. You could only blitz one. You could blitz the side of the running back if you wanted to, very easily as well. You're free to blitz from the left, the right, or both sides. So once again, if you want to blitz the running back side, again, just press your coverage, slant your defensive line inside, and then leave the slot on the running back side blitzing. Then you can man up or coverage these 2 players on the right of the screen. Again, feel free to do that. And then we can user this guy right here on any routes we see, potentially, being a threat, which in this case, we're going to guard the running back out of the backfield. Again, in there for a sack. So now that you guys see how easy this blitz is to set up, the different ways you can run it, let's look at how you can adjust your coverage. So getting back to the package I mentioned earlier in the video, which is the free safety package, that's going to allow you guys to do a lot. And this is why I don't really think you need a zone drop, is because now what we can do is we can actually put both of our safeties into, instead of deep halves, outside thirds. So let's say that they're running a play of a deep corner route or just abusing us with corner routes and we don't want to have to zone drop our flat zones to guard it. What we could do is just put the safety on the left and the outside third to the left. That is going to be to the left on the left stick. Then you can put the safety on the right and the outside third to the right, which again is to the left on the right stick. The last thing you would want to do in a situation like this is go ahead and put the sub linebacker you're not using. So here it'd be this guy. We're going to go ahead and put him in the middle third so we don't give up the seam. And now we can kind of just watch the kind of like the intermediate area of the middle. Like we don't have to watch for the quick seams, but like we would need to watch for like a quick post, a quick slant, something like that. So like here, if they try to run bench on us and maybe send the running back out of the backfield, that would definitely be our responsibility. We know that if we play a flat zone at a 5 to 10 yard depth. We don't have to worry about the quick throws, especially if we have a flat zone KO. And we don't have to worry about the corners with these outside throws by the safeties, and the seam is shut off by Harrison. So I'm kind of just watching quick routes over the middle. You know, if I saw a slant or something of that nature, that would be on me. And again, we get that quick pressure. So that's just a very easy way that you guys can adjust to take away these sideline routes. Again, these third zones do an extremely good job of defending a lot of the meta stuff. So like if I know that someone's going to run like this play action play, I'm definitely going to go ahead and use this adjustment, because now I don't even have to worry about that play action pass. I can just guard underneath. And again, you guys are going to see here, they really don't even have time to get it off. But if you take a look at the replay, you'll see that the middle third covered the seam route to the tight end, which a lot of people try to highball. See, Gronk is covered by Harrison. And then this deep corner route, he's being taken away by the outside third zone. Now, also, you can't even throw the wheel route on top of or over the top of this flat zone, because the third is over here. And then, you know, we could just watch the middle of the field. Potentially, if this guy was on a, you know, if they used the hot routed corner route, we could guard that ourselves, or the middle for like a slant, drag, angle right out of the backfield, that type of thing. So this defense is very versatile. It gets great pressure, stops the run, and it gets insane pressure with lockdown coverage. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. Until next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.